Starts with a bit of a wayward delivery, and it's helped along the way by Anil Shah. Bit of a nothing delivery that. Anil Shah's off the mark, and it was... Oh, poor delivery again. And it does race away to the boundary. That's 2 boundaries in this first over. Both deliveries quite...
Picked up.
Well, this has gone straight down the ground. And it's going to go all the way. Injury from the first over. Well, that is even better than the first one. Straight down the ground and 6 more runs. Anil Shah, he says. Oh, pulled away. And that's going to go for another maximum. That's 3 sixes in this over, and it's completely destroyed Dylan Haig. Oh, pulled away. And it should go to the boundary. A couple of bounces, 4 runs. And this time it's Asif.
We'll see if the next one can result in a wicket.
No, but it's going to result in 4 runs here. It might be leg byes. We'll wait on the signal. Just missing his line. Oh, hello. Where is this going? It's going all the way for 6 runs. Slug swept from Asif Sheikh, and again.
But Nepal, there we go again, another 4 right there. Just lighten them up.
Lighten it up right here, Asif Sheikh. It's a little bit aggressive.
Toronto Raptors Media Day, keeping an eye on the match.
It's going to be 4 more.
Another
Finds
4.
the gap. This is quite brilliant
Threads
from
the
Asif
needle.
Sheikh. And on fuego is the only description. They are on fire.
Few days. And we got
whipped into the
another
leg side. Yeah, going to be
right
4
there.
more. Finds the gap perfectly. Anil Shah continues on this
one
hot
of the
streak.
tragedies was like
Herstacker comes with a change of ends, and he's heaved away. Now there's a man out at deep mid-wicket, and he takes the catch. Anil Shah was trying to keep going, but he's...
I think, oh, and that's going to be a soft dismissal. The second wicket for Nepal falls, and it's Asif Sheikh, leading edge, and as well as you mentioned. Oh, this one might be another wicket, and it's going to be Ravindra Pal Singh taking a very good catch in the deep. The third wicket goes. Going across the stumps, and this has gone high up in the air. That's going to be the 4th wicket as Nicholas Curtin gets comfortably under that cap.
Pairing up with Navneet Dhaliwal at the top goes.
Hit down towards us. We could be in the game. Oh, just to my left. I thought I was in for a catch here in the commentary box. Instead, it's into the deep.
Try to keep things quiet.
Oh, he's going to get more than a dot. He's going to get a wicket because it was banged into the surface. And Bertel, who I think had already predetermined to hit to the leg 5. Gulshan Jah hits exactly where we wanted him to hit. And it goes all the way for 6 more. He's striking quicker than anyone in the competition. Around the wicket. As Dipender Singh, look at the wrists, the fast wrists of the Tiger. And it flies away for 4 more. Critical final. Now Irie gets this into the leg side, but it's a longer boundary. The man's right on the rope, and he takes the catch. It's Akhil Kumar who gives Dylan Hayliger work with. Be happy with a single potentially. Instead, he looks for a maximum. Now, this has gone almost to the heavens. Long on, nestles underneath it, juggles it, and that's going to be 6. Final ball incoming. KC helps it away behind square. They should get a couple. I'm looking forward to seeing that one clipped up on social media. They're going to think of a 3rd. They won't get it. They'll be happy with 2. I hope we get one more look at this. I don't know if this is the penultimate ball. It is. Talk me through this one. Come on, as a Canadian, what's going on here?
The first thing is
he's dropped the catch.
Realize that he's got more room behind him to just take the catch instead of trying to save it.
So hold on, what's happening here now?
He's
Now, come on. Now, Vivek, please.
It's a 6. There's no
Thank
question
you.
about that.
Oh, it's becoming a dramatic contest.
What a bowl right there.
He's just
Falling down. What a throw.
Oh, this is tight. I think he's gone.
I think
There. Pulled away.
Sometimes you just got to see the ball go through the hoop, and I'm sure if you're batting.
Oh, this is a tight ball. And that's going to be another wicket. Poor judgment. Well, that's gone into the air.
Got him.
And it's Curran Casey, two fielders running mighty close to each other in Deepinder Singh Aryan.
Please, cricket fans watching back home, let's take a look. Claps it up, jammed him up. Then either one of those guys probably could have made that play, so good job communicating.
And that's a tricky catch when you know. Pulled away.
Sometimes you just got to see the ball go through the hoop, and I'm sure if you're batting.
Oh, this is a tight ball. And that's going to be another wicket. Poor judgment of the second run. And it's a big wicket. This Dilpreet Singh Bajwa has been run out for the second time in 2 games. That second run was always going to be tight. Canada of 29 deliveries.
It's replay.
It was some power. One-handed pickup. Fired in. He was gone by miles.
Perfect throw.
Oh, that's well bowled. And they pick up a quick single. Oh, that's a direct hit. I think he's made his ground.
Yeah.
Arnold Medella says, not out. How close was this? I'm going to have to get his... Oh, it's becoming a dramatic contest.
What a bowl right there.
I can see just how...
Falling down. What a throw.
This is tight. I think he's gone.
I think.
I don't think he's in the wickets, isn't he, Shreyas moment. Just look at how quickly he's taken off the non-strikers here. Ready to go.
Foot hits the bag right when the catch, then he's safe.
No, so in cricket, you have to cross over the line because the line belongs to the fielding side. And
Oh, I see what you're saying.
you see, the stumps are knocked over there, and he's actually behind the line there.
Gotcha.
There's nothing over the line, so he would have been gone. Tight call. How close that was.
Yep, and we had to blow it up too.
Oh dear.
Get him.
And he's gone. Stepped him. Shreyas looking to come down the track. A little bit quicker from Sandeep Lamichhane. And Asif Sheikh is light. He's gone for 8 of 9 deliveries.
Kami's on fire. Got him.
Tried his best to get back. Shreyas just not quick enough.
He was on fire.
You get six balls and over,
Yep.
and then you've got to go to the other end, a different bowler.
Gotcha.
This one's gone up in the air, and it's going to find the hands of Karan KC.
Back to back.
Dylan Haliger, what are you doing? Just letting Nepal get back in the game. An unnecessary shot at a difficult time. Sandeep Lamichhane has now picked up his second wicket.
You can feel the momentum shifting in this match. A lot of crowds into it. All the Nepalese fans that came out to support their team. Honking horns, cheering, waving flags.
Dylan Haliger gone for a duck today.
This is not the point in the game where you want momentum to shift away from you as your team's Canada, you know? Curtin comes in.
Yeah, he's gone a long way up.
It's Shamala who goes back. He's not going to get there. And they'll pick up a couple. Oh, could be a winning chance. He didn't go for the second. More drama in King City. And oh dear, that is going to be a no ball. I've never seen such a dramatic femur in my entire life. It's a moon ball. It's gone miles over his head. That's the difficulty with the wet ball. It's not easy for the bowlers or fielders. It's gone on the full to us even down the ground. But critically, in the 20th and final over, which, if we read it right, is Karen KC bowling the 19th. Could be Depender Singh re-bowling that, or he could turn to Gulshan Jah. The batter's going to be hitting with the wind. So it means with 21 to win off 12, if they could even get 8 or 9 off this over, you'd imagine that final over could be the one that's going to decide things. Sad Bin Safar's played really well. He's on 21 off 13. Ravinder Pal Singh, it's taken a while to get going. These 12 balls are going to decide the fate of today's contest and maybe the tournament. Pulled away. Crucial Patel out there. Not going to get there. Goes all the way for 6. Sad Bin Safar changing the game. In at number 8. And Canada now for the first time ahead of DLS. And maybe ahead in this contest.
I absolutely love Sabin Zafar's competitive spirit, coming in a difficult situation. Short ball, well outside off, and he's able to take it in between the man at long on and deep mid wicket. Brilliant shot to put Canada ahead at this stage. You would say the wet ball, the wet conditions advantage Canada. Well outside off, beyond the ropes on the leg side.
Those Fuller slapped away. Now there is protection out there, but it's wide to his left. And Sabin Safar, he might just be guiding Canada home here. They need 11. They've got 10 balls to do it. And there's a deathly silence in the bleachers as cheers ring out from the VIP section.
This is an absolute gem of an innings from Sabin Zafar, going to the offside this time. Pitched fuller by KC, and Sabin Zafar able to split the fielders, and you can see Rohit Patel trying to try that ball. The Nepal bowlers just really struggling with the wetness right now.
It was a really marginal call, I've got to say. That rain got to a point whereby anything could happen at the start of the 17th. You easily would have seen some umpires take them up. Difficult for the bowlers. Safar on fire. This time happy to check it down. You can just see, because of the rain, the grease across the surface, it's skidding off the pitch. But almost more critically, it's skidding off the outfield. It's really sped the outfield up.
And that's where we saw the misfield as well. That crucial, what could have been 1 turns into 3. And that builds the pressure for the fielding side. Now you've got other fielders thinking twice. Do I go hard at this? Do I play it safe just to keep things down? And Saad bin Zafar, what an innings this is. What a partnership this is. The dynamic duo of the match.
Yeah, certainly. It's been all about the man on that right of the screen. 32 off 16. Clearly forcing his way. Should have been up the order, like we said. Should have been at number 7. Right, Midoff's going to come up into the circle. Can Karen KC find a dot? No, he's going to be hammered on for 6. And the 19th, it so often decides the game. And it's swung it maybe inexorably now in Canada's favour. They need just 4 more. Nepal, they just cannot get over the line against the hosts. They've got the one over them. Canada, they're going to go top of this table now, you'd surely say.
And Ravinder Pal Singh joins the party, short angling in. And he's helping along its way. Brilliant swivel. And we know Ravinder Pal Singh has the power. Brilliant shot to put Canada 4 away from victory. 8 balls to go. 2 in this over. And we've already seen 17 taken off these first 4 balls.
Well, look, you have to feel a bit for Nepal, but you've got to give great credit to the way in which Canada have played this partnership. Well, it's turning it around from the most unlikely of positions. Just wonder, did Nepal miss a trick by bowling a bit more spin? You saw how difficult it was against Rajbanshi, against Lamachane.
And as the rain has come down, it's just skidded on. It's made it easier for the batters. They've played brilliantly well. But unless Casey can get a dot here, just give Dipendra Singh Airi something to work with. It's just one boundary away for Canada right now.
And you just feel at this stage it's going to be very difficult. Even if you can get to the final over with Airi gripping that ball for a spinner, it's going to be very, very difficult. And you've got two batters at the crease who handle spin quite well.
Nepal need a dot. Can they find it? They won't find a dot. Can they prevent the second? They will. So we are going all the way to the 20th and final over. It's going to be just 3 runs required for victory. Don't rule out the super over. 2 for that. It's 137
round and pick these final runs off.
Reality, I think Nepal need a wicket from this ball. Get a new man to the crease. That's the only way back in. For Canada, it's 2 to win. Fielders, they do squeeze in a bit in the circle. It's a leg side wide. Oh, that's going to be that. The scores are tied. Run will do now for Canada. They're going top of this table.
Big performance here down the stretch for Canada to turn this game on its head.
The rain is unrelenting now. It's coming heavier than it ever has. Rather surreal circumstances. And now Dipendra Singh Airi rightly, I can't believe he didn't do this the previous ball. He says, hold on, well, why are we getting men out in the end? It's only 1 to win. The cover fielder comes up into the circle. 4 deliveries remaining, 1 to win. Asif Sheikh is saying, hold on, we've got to get everyone in tighter. Any single will do it for them. So all 5 fielders now in the circle squeeze in. It's 1 to win, 4 balls to do it. And that's going to be that. Sad Bin Safar is the hero. With ball first and secondly with bat. It's been the deciding innings between the two. We're finishing here in heavy rain. But Canada, they've taken the win by 4 wickets in rather dramatic circumstances. Nepal just